Hey everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum, and this series is slowly coming to an end now, so
Hello,
we
my
hope you all
lovely
enjoyed
viewers.
it, and this will probably be the second to last episode. So please remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, it's very sad that this series will be coming to an end, boys. But as you can see, we have the GOAT with us. And I gave him a dragon plate, which is why he's a purple color. And I also taught him some new moves, which you will see later. But I still need to train him up to level 100 so we can use Judgment, which we will save for the last episode.
Very nice, Donald, and now we are heading off to the resort area to check things out and take on Team Galactic, who seem to be harassing Heatran.
Yeah, and thank fuck that idiot Hillary isn't with us today. I was so tempted to give her a good smack yesterday, OMG.
Oh yeah, check it out, boys. We have a double battle here with Volkner and Flint. I forgot they were friends, and in the anime you find out they knew each other when they were young.
Yeah, and they want to battle us, Joe, so let's see what champion Joe Biden can do here. So go for it, buddy.
Wow, Donald, you were right. I can sense so much less tension when Hillary isn't with us. If it makes you feel better,
One sec,
we will only
Obama.
invite
How
her
did you
now
get
and then.
Dragon Pulse and Thunderbolt on Arceus
Joe, I don't
Donald?
know what you were talking about, bro. I just taught Arceus some moves. I know to be good and have absolutely no idea where they came from.
Obama Donald has been with his Russian friends again.
Do you know what, Joe? Since this series is basically over, I don't even care what Donald does anymore. He could name a Magikarp Michelle for all I care at this point.
Oh, look, Flint has his Mag Mortar again, boys. Maybe next time we should play a ROM hack where we don't have to do trade evolutions because those are fucking bullshit.
Howdy, howdy, boys. I see you're playing Pokemon Platinum now.
Oh my fucking God, Joe, you piece of yellow snow-colored donkey turd. Stop inviting people to our sessions.
Hey, wouldn't you know it? It's Bernie fucking Sanders with us today, everyone.
What's up, boys, and nice to see you too, Donald. How's life been treating you all?
It was great till you showed up, Bernie. I thought I would get some peace and quiet today after Hillary crashed our
Just
party
ignore
yesterday,
that
but
old fart,
apparently not.
Bernie. It's great to have you aboard, and we are currently battling Volkner and Flint, and you wouldn't believe it, but you are actually talking to the official champion of Johto Kanto, and now the Sinnoh region, too.
Hang on. So, as well as beating Donald to become president, you're now telling me you're the champion of 3 different regions too, Joe?
Oh, don't inflate Joe's fucking ego even more, Bernie. I have already had it with him ever since he ganged up on me with Hillary. And now that you're here, this is turning into a Democrat orgy, I swear.
Well, he did just beat Volkner and Flint, so I am very impressed, and no wonder you lost to him, Donald. Sorry to ask, but how many regions are you the champion of again?
Bernie, you are the oldest among us and probably don't have many years left. So how about I
That's a
help
good
you out
cue to
with
change
that?
the topic, I think so. Bernie, how about we give you a rundown of what we've got up to so far in Platinum? You already know Joe is champion.
Actually, I have been following your journey along ever since you played Animal Crossing and then Heart Gold. So I know what you guys have been doing.
Oh, wow, you've actually bothered to follow along with our YouTube journey, Bernie, for real?
Yeah, of course I have, Donald. What do you take me for? I've also been following your court hearings, and I must say, you are one insane cookie, but we are all close to death at this point, so who cares, right?
Just because you followed our playthroughs, Bernie, you can be my BFF, so I hope you're honored about that. And check it out, boys, we have been given a free villa in the resort area. They must know that 3 presidents and 1 wannabe president is playing the game LMFAO.
Yeah, and this villa was apparently Steven Stone's villa, Donald, so I bet you didn't know that. He came to Sinnoh looking for stones and then decided he didn't like it here and left his villa or something.
Well, by the end of this series, we have to have bought everything in this house, and then Cynthia will come over and stay the night with us.
Wow, I remember in the last video, Joe started hitting on Bertha of the Elite Four, and now he's hitting on Cynthia. You have really matured throughout this playthrough, Joe. Well done.
You're so sweet, Bernie. Thank you.
Oh, get a room, Joe,
And
seriously.
now, boys, I'm going to pick up the adamant and lustrous orbs so we can get Dialga and Palkia since we need them for our team. And we should name one Hillary and the other Bernie.
Hey, not a bad idea, Joe, and then we will have the creation Pokemon boys.
Hey, I think you should continue Pokemon White after this series is done. It's my favorite one.
Yeah, we planned to Bernie, but I think instead of having multiple playthroughs going, we will focus on one main one. And then when that's finished, we will finish the others as we got carried away and started more than we could handle, but we will finish all of them for sure.
Yeah, that's fine by me. Joe and Pokemon White is such a great game anyway, so that'll be a blast for us, and more so our viewers, too.
Wait, what the hell, guys? Dialga and Palkia aren't here even after we got their orbs. Why is this happening?
Yeah, that is odd, Obama. Could someone please leave a comment and maybe let us know why they aren't here with their portals yet? Because we did just pick up the adamant and lustrous orbs, but they still aren't spawning.
Maybe we have to do all the post-game stuff first before they spawn, guys. Also, we need to catch Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres too.
I don't know if I can be bothered to catch them, Bernie. They take so long, and I would rather do the rest of the event Pokémon, like the Shaman event, and then we can finish the final episode off by taking on the Elite Four.
You know what, Joe? That's fine by me, and I just made it to Stark Mountain too. Boys and Crasher, Wake, and Barry were already here. What the hell?
Honestly, this is one of the most annoying places in Sinnoh. Stark Mountain has this weird camera angle, and then on top of that, you have to do like a billion double battles inside, and each trainer has like 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, that part of the game is a bitch, Obama. I agree, but after we can catch Heatran, but that's a Pokemon I've never really cared about either.
Oh, look, it's Buck Boys, and I remember him in the anime as well. He catches that Claydol.
Oh, you've seen the anime too, Bernie?
Of course, Joe, but right now I'm watching Black Clover. That shit is so damn good, holy hell.
All right, you two old nerds, stop talking about anime and focus on the game, especially you, Joe. Buck here wants us to be his little bitch and go check out why Team Galactic is causing trouble, and that just doesn't make any sense, and he doesn't even know we are champion too.
Joe, can you stop leaving all the items on the ground seriously? I haven't mentioned it till now, but you have done that throughout this whole playthrough, and you even did it in Heart Gold as well.
Joe did that in Pokemon White as well, Obama.
Bernie, you little rat, you were being so nice to me. So why are you now snitching to Obama about me?
I wasn't snitching, Joe, but just pointing out a fact, because that's the kind of guy I am. And also, I noticed you guys did a poll yesterday regarding uploads. So what's that about?
Oh, thanks for reminding me, Bernie. We did that poll because we wanted to ask our viewers what they felt about our upload schedule. And most people voted for the daily uploads, which we don't mind doing right now. But some also said they would prefer longer videos, which means we wouldn't be able to upload every day, so these takes ages to edit anyway. So for now, I think we will stick to the daily uploads.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who voted on that, and we hear you, and we may actually every now and then take a day or two off to upload a longer video and then go back to daily uploads, but we will see what happens. After this series is finished, we are going to carry on with Pokemon White, so the next video for that will be a longer one. And depending on how well that does, we will go from there.
If only Donald was this polite and respectful in the Senate, we could have maybe got along.
I mean,
but anyway,
I did just call you
Joe,
my
these
BFF,
two Team
but okay.
Galactic commanders are battling you again, and I thought you said you guys already beat them.
Well, I just realized something on that point. Bernie, the events of this game's post-game is basically what happens in the Arceus Chronicles anime movie on Netflix. The commanders try to catch Heatran, so they make a portal and find Cyrus.
Well, if you ask me, I think these guys have attachment issues and trouble letting go. But anyway, Joe, this Bronzong is seriously giving you trouble, isn't it?
Yeah, it just took our Garchomp out Donald, and we don't really have anything strong against it, so I will try see if Empoleon has any chance, but this team's Pokemon is way higher leveled than us, and we are meant to be the champions.
Well, Joe, you were blabbing to me earlier about how you're the champion of 3 regions, and now you're saying we are the champions. Because if you lose, you won't get all the blame.
Oh, trust me, Bernie, we blame Joe for things he hasn't even done.
Hey, that is true. We do that a lot to him, but he does deserve it, Bernie, if you've seen all the stupid things he's done since we started playing together.
Well, Obama, I feel I have vastly improved from 2 months ago, and anyway, you can see for yourself how much better I have become at Pokemon battles too. I just beat Mars as well.
Yeah, but now you have to battle this purple-haired person, and that reminds me you guys should ask your viewers what plate you want Arceus to hold when you guys battle the Elite Four again with him in the final episode. I think he should have the best looking color since the plate he holds changes his appearance as well as the type.
Bernie coming in with the fire ideas, boys, so well. You all heard him leave a comment down below about what color you want Arceus to be. Personally, I think he looks best with the Dread plate or Draco plate, which is what he has on right now.
Oh, thank God you beat them both. Finally, Joe, and seriously, having Arceus with us is so goated. But anyway, they'll run off now, and we have to follow the scientist guy further into the mountain.
Obama, I just want to say this is a volcano, not a mountain since mountains don't erupt.
Joe, you are such a nerd. Jesus Christ, I bet you got bullied in high school all the time. But anyway, boys, we made it with Buck to the place where Heatran lives, and this whole scene is hilarious to me.
What I want to know is how these guys didn't get caught the first time you beat them.
Well, Bernie, Joe wanted to hire Looker to be part of the Secret Service, which is something you will never get to experience, by the way, LMFAO. But anyway, I say we don't hire him anymore, Joe, because he wasn't even at Spear Pillar when everything went down.
I agree, Donald. I mean, he literally let those 2 grunts get away, and the 2 policemen walking in right now didn't do anything either. So if you guys think crime in America is bad, then at least we don't let this shit happen.
Joe, I'm going to go ahead and say crime in the Sinnoh region compared to America is way better, but that's besides the point, and well done for beating them anyway. I think we should end this episode here, though, boys, and in the next one, we will check out the survival area, do the Shaman event, and finally battle the Elite Four with Arceus.
Yeah, so please remember to like and subscribe, everyone. And thanks for having me with you today. Boys, it's been fun, and hopefully I can join you again soon.